Hey everyone, welcome back. So I did have a little helper in here, however I had to lock her out because she was just hindering my filming, not helping. So I've been working on a couple of projects, haven't been doing as much crafting. The main thing that I've really been working on is dishcloths. I did get out my socks. These are my Dance Monkey socks. Both of the yarns are by Colour Girl Collective AU. This one is Electric Dreams. And I've decided that I'm just going to use it for the toes and the cuffs. The heels I'm just going to do as Dance Monkey, which is this colourway here. So I'm hoping to have this sock finished and the other one cast on by the end of this week, because I'm only working a 3-day week this week and a 4-day week next week, because this week I have 2 days annual leave. I just thought I need to get my hair done, so it's easier just to take time off work than, and you know, use some of my holiday hours versus going after work and getting home really late and all that stuff. And I need to get a couple of new tyres on my car, so I'm doing that on Friday. And then the following week is football grand final, so we don't work on Friday. So, but yeah, I'm hoping to have these finished. I've probably got another inch to go before I start the heel, and I do the short row heel. If you're familiar with the Knitting Expat, her German short row heel, that's just the one that I do. It's easy. I have tried a afterthought heel and I really didn't like it. Didn't really work that well. The other project that I have in here, and I'm almost finished this one, and I've decided that I'm not going to use double pointed needles to knit dishcloths. I just prefer the other needles. Oops. So obviously I'm doing the decreases. I don't know how many stitches I do for this. Honestly, I haven't really paid attention. I could count them, but I just haven't. I'm just making them kind of all the same size. Once I roughly get to the same size, like across this way, I just start decreasing. I've been using them to wash my dishes, and I'm thinking I've got some other cotton, which I'll show you in a minute, and I might try doing this pattern, but do like a hand towel, which would maybe be double the size of this. So we'll see. But yeah, I have almost finished that one, and I'm actually using a cotton from Spotlight, which is like a chain craft store here in Australia. It's the Four Seasons Flinders prints. These are 50-gram balls, and I'm pretty sure I can get 2 dishcloths out of this yarn. As you can see, I've done one already out of this color, and I've started the second one. Yeah, I prefer this fixed circular needle to knit dishcloths over double pointed needles. I don't know what it is. I feel like my stitches look a lot nicer. Maybe it's got something to do with my tension, I don't know. This is a Knit Pro Zing. It's a 4mm needle, so, which I really need to get another one of these, but I keep forgetting to go to the yarn shop and get one. But they're just easy TV knitting. I ended up, I don't know if I told you guys, I ended up getting Foxtel, which is kind of like cable, I suppose. And I can watch all my paranormal shows, new movies. They've just got, I just paid for like the whole package. So I get like sports channels, I get movie channels, I get all their regular channels, the whole works. Because, you know, we're not going to the movies at the moment. We're not really doing anything like that. So I figured, you know what, I will just get that. I still have Netflix. I still have Amazon Prime. But yeah, so that's kind of like my entertainment. I don't watch a lot of normal TV, if I'm being honest. I mean, occasionally I'll watch like the morning news sometimes when I'm getting ready for work, having my coffee in the morning. Sometimes I'll watch the news in the afternoon because I get home from work at 3:30. But yeah, I don't watch a lot of normal TV. Yeah, there's really not much on there that interests me, so I just watch a lot of crime show, like true crime shows. I like a lot of the paranormal shows as well. There's quite a few that I watch. I did watch the other week Picnic at Haying Rock, the TV series that they filmed here in Australia. So yeah, that was interesting. But yeah, that's kind of what I do while I'm knitting or crocheting. I'm also going to make another virus shawl. The reason I have this printed is because my mum, she's like, can you go to like Big W or Officeworks, which are, I guess Big W is kind of like Walmart, but without the supermarket part. And Officeworks is like obviously like an office store for, they've got everything and anything you could need for your, like if you're a student or if you run a business, or you know, they sell everything. She's like, can you go get me a new printer? I don't want anything too expensive, but can you get me a new one? So I got her one, I went and set it up, and I liked the look of it, so I ended up getting myself one, which I need to bring it in here and set it up today. But yeah, I needed to do a test print to make sure it was working properly. So Mum's like, what is that? I'm like, it's a shawl pattern. She goes, and you're gonna make that? I'm like, yeah, I made it before. She's like, oh, okay. But yeah, so I did actually get some more of that cotton spotlights, which again is a cheap craft store. You guys have heard me talk about it all the time. We're having a sale on yarn, and because I'm on a washcloth kick, I got some more cotton. So the prints, so the multicolored ones, were a little bit more expensive, but they were still on sale, so I got 2 of each of these, and I got 4, because they're a bit cheaper, of each of these colors. So I'm thinking about doing sets of dishcloths for sale. I don't know exactly how many I'm going to put in each set. I don't think that it really matters that they necessarily don't like color coordinate. Like that would look okay together, but then so with that, so yeah. And this is the 8-ply cotton. I have some other cotton which I will show you, because I also got some Mill-Ends bags kind of here and there. This one I got the other day. This was a this is what I would call more of a like a rustic cotton. Like it's not rough, but it's more like a rustic feel, and it does have some flex in it. So I'm thinking this might work as like a hand towel, like what I was thinking. So I'm going to try that out. And you get it, sometimes you actually get more than 400 grams, but that's kind of what they say is in it. I also got this cotton, which I have some more of this in a few different colors. So this is obviously a little bit thinner. I feel like it's just a smidgen thinner than this one. And I have it in grey, red. It's only grey and red that I have, and this blue. So yeah, I don't know what type of yarn it is, but I mean, I know it's cotton, but I don't know what brand or anything. And then I was happy to find another one of the bobbin yarns. I still haven't used the red one yet because I can't decide what I want to make with it, but yeah, I was excited to find another one of those. And then I also found this yarn. Now I don't know I don't know what type of yarn, as in like who make it, the company, whatever. It feels like acrylic to me, and it's like a cake yarn. So if anyone's watching this and you know what yarn this is, let me know in the comments, because I'm not sure. I'm thinking I might make a baby blanket with it. Either a baby blanket or like an amigurumi. Not sure yet. So that one. So yeah, those are what I picked up. Then at the thrift store the other day, I actually found a couple of crocheted things. And it makes me really sad when I find crocheted things in the thrift store. I'm like, you know, someone put a lot of time and effort into that, and I want to give it a bit of a new life. So it's definitely not a winter shawl, and I don't know what the actual pattern is. I feel like I've seen it before. It does have some fringe. It's gonna need a bath because I can see there's a couple of like stains on it, but I'm just gonna put it in some soak and give it a bit of a wash, a bit of a refresh. It's pretty big, as you can see. Like it's bigger than my wingspan, so yeah, maybe like on a chilly night or something during the summertime, it'd be nice. It's definitely acrylic, it's not wool. And there was also a cardigan, a crocheted cardigan there, but if it was a different color, I probably would have got it. But because it was a green, I mean, obviously I'm wearing a green shirt today, but it was like a lighter green than this, and I only have like 2 green shirts, this one, another one. So I was like, nah, I'll leave it for someone else. But yeah, then from the charity group, I went out the other day and picked up my stuff, and then I went today to pick up a few more things that I bought. Actually, no, this is from the thrift store. Sorry. It was in the makeup section, and it has heaps of pockets, like heaps of pockets. And I thought this was cool because you could put, depending on what type of stitch markers you use, you could even put a ring on there, like off a key ring, and put some stitch markers on there. There's a zippered pocket. There's these two pockets on this side have Velcro, and then there's even pockets here on the side. And I thought it's a perfect size for a project bag. So, and it's portable, so it doesn't take up a lot of space. So yeah, check out your thrift stores for project bags. Then today I went to pick up the other stuff from the lady who runs the charity group. This one still has the tags on it. It's from Cotton On. And this bag supported their foundation. Of course, I had to get it because it's got a unicorn on it. So I thought, project bag. Mum's like, oh, what are you going to do with that? Oh, I suppose you're going to put your knitting in it. Yeah, Mum, I am. So I got that. It was only a few dollars. Or I could take it to the supermarket. It's one of those kind of bags. I also got a set of 4 of these bins. A couple of them are a bit grubby, so I'm going to give them a bit of a wipe down. But they're very similar to the black ones that I have various other things in. So I snatched these up, and they have like the stabilizer in the bottom. So these will definitely come in handy in the craft room. And I also have a set of shelves out in the living room that I wanted to get some more of these to put things in anyway. So yeah, I got those. I also got an owl bag, which I've left out there, but I'm gonna show you something else which I thought was really cool. I'll be back. I put it up here. So when I saw this listed in the group, I was like, that is awesome. I want it. It's actually a piece of someone's artwork. And those of you who know me, I love the TV show Supernatural. That's one of my all-time favourite shows. Sadly, it's come to an end. But I thought it was amazing. I don't know what kind of media they have used for it. Whether they've used pencil or ink. Although there's nothing really coming through. I mean, this is thick stuff, like, that you would draw on. But I'm going to frame it. I just think it's amazing. Like, the detail is just amazing. And I was just like, yep, that's got to be framed. Like, that's just amazing. So it does have the person's name on it. And it's called Hunter. Whether that means hunter as in, you know, you go hunt with a gun, or, because obviously there's a gun in it, or hunter as in you hunt things down. Supernatural reference there. But yeah, it's amazing. So yeah, I'm going to kind of trim the edges up and definitely frame it. But yeah, it's just looks amazing. So that was $3. I was like, yeah. And it was funny, I sent a message to my mom. She's like, I've seen that somewhere. And I'm like, yeah, in the group that we're in, and I bought it. And she goes, oh, okay. I'm gonna put it back up here. Did I show you guys this sign that I got a while ago to hang in here? I thought it was cool. It kind of reminds me of something that RuPaul from RuPaul's Drag Race would say. Actually, I might hang it here. Stay there. Oh, it might. Might not. I'll hang it here. But yeah, I thought it was funny. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. Matilda's going really well. She's being cheeky and getting into everything. So yeah, she's made herself at home. I am trying to eat healthy, lose a bit of weight, all that stuff. I got a new watch, as you guys can see. This like tracks everything, so it's not a smart, like an Apple Watch or anything, but it kind of does all the same sort of things that an Apple Watch does. You just can't make calls with it or reply to your messages. It'll show you your messages and it'll alert you to a call on your phone if Bluetooth is connected, but you can't actually like answer the call when someone rings you, which is totally fine, doesn't bother me. But yeah, it measures your heart rate, it tells you your distance that you've walked, the steps, all that stuff. And you can set it for different like activities, like walking or cycling or anything like that. So yeah, but I wore it because I got it like to wear all the time, and I wore it to work first day and it got scratched. But anyway, yeah, I mean, it doesn't really affect me being able to look at it, but it's just annoying because I had it one day. I also got my mum one. The band on hers is pink. I ordered 2 different colours because I'm like, I don't really know that I want pink, but I know that she probably would. So she's like, well, you pick yours. And it was funny. because it didn't tell you on the box what colour was what. And so, of course, I ended up picking up the pink one. I'm like, well, I don't really want the pink. She goes, well, I want the pink. And I'm like, well, have the pink and I'll have the silver. It works. So they had different colours, but yeah, I liked this colour better. But yeah, so I'm slowly getting stuff organised in here. I think I've still got some more bits and pieces that I need to organise. Yeah, I've got yarn that I need to work out what I'm going to make with it, or donate it, I think. And yeah, kind of get my desk set up so that I can go back to filming on my camera, which is here. This one. I just have not got it set up in here yet. Like, I've got my light and everything in here, but I just haven't got it all kind of organised yet. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. I did try and film this a couple of times actually, in the past couple of weeks, but I just didn't like how it turned out. So, and now that it's daylight savings, sorry, we had to put our clocks forward now last weekend, which it always takes like a good 3 days to like adjust, and it makes my days go even faster, especially when I'm at work, because I start work at 7:30 in the morning and I finish at 3:30 in the afternoon, so my days just go, they just fly. By the time all the children come in at my job, my day is like half over. So but yeah, the days are going even faster. I need to do my lawn. That'll be tomorrow if we don't get any more rain. It's been really weird with weather lately. We've had either heaps and heaps of rain, or it's been a nice sunny day, or it's been freezing cold. That's it. We haven't had any more snow. Probably not going to get snow now. But yeah, it was fun while it lasted. I don't know that I will be starting any new projects other than like more dishcloths for a little bit. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the these. As you guys may remember, I made these for one of the girls that I used to work with for her children. I asked her about dropping them off, and she was like, no, due to the current situation, you know, wait, blah, blah, blah. And hasn't really been in touch with me since. So, I mean, she didn't ask me to make them for them. I just decided to on my own. So I'm just thinking that maybe I will list them to sell, just because, you know, I put a lot of time and effort into these, and, you know, if they're just going to sit here for ages and ages and ages, I would rather a child get some use out of them than them just kind of sit here. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do. She gets annoyed about it, but, you know, I mean, these things take a lot of your time to make, and, yeah, it's not cheap to buy yarn, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, and that's another thing I want to do more of, is now that I've got kind of things starting to sort things in here, I want to get, like a planner that I can sit in here, and just kind of work out my week for filming videos, for you know, working on certain projects, for work stuff, as far as like my crochet work stuff goes. So, but it's gonna take time. So anyway, I've been blabbing on now for ages, so I think I will wrap up my video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. Thank you for checking out my videos. Feel free to leave a comment down below. I need to leave more comments on videos that I watch. I've been really slack lately and not leaving comments. Like, I will watch a lot of your videos, but I don't always leave a comment. So I really need to get better at that. I think the reason for that is I'm usually watching it on the TV, so I don't always leave a comment. But anyway, so I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I will see you again soon. Bye.